What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video, we are continuing on with the cheap games that are under $4. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so in this series, I've been running through all these games that I've been finding for $4 or less. And honestly, if you guys are trying to gain a collection that is very, very cheap, this right here is the way you should be doing it. Hit those thrift stores, hit those Goodwills, hit those Salvation Armies, hit those pawn shops, hit whatever sells used games, and you will probably be finding cheap games. Honestly, you can find some expensive ones as well, but this series kind of dedicates all to those games that are $4 or less, and honestly, it's a very great deal. If you are looking to grow your collection but not spend a ton of money, this is how you should be doing it. So I want you guys to know that I've got a ton more of these videos. I've done a bunch more already, and I'm going to start a playlist. That way you can watch them all, because honestly, why not watch one when you can watch like 5 or 6 in a row? But seriously, back to this point. We've got a bunch of games here. I went to some pawn shops, I went to some flea markets. Well, I didn't go to flea markets this time. I went to some Goodwills and I found some good stuff. So I want you guys to know that games were found in this episode for $4 or less. And so we're going to head out and check that out right now. Okay, so this first stop was an awesome pickup, and honestly these prices are solid, and these were all from a pawn shop. I hit this pawn shop at least once a week, honestly, because it's really close to my work. I can hit it on my way home, and I don't have to worry about it, really. I swing by, find stuff, or don't find stuff, then I go home. Honestly, it's not hard. Like, you guys can do this too. If you've got 5-10 minutes extra of your day, if you don't have to be home till 5 or 10 minutes later, stop by, check it out, come back next week. You don't have to go every day for these kinds of places, but you do go once a week, you'll find some good stuff. And we found 3 things here: 2 PS2 games and an Xbox 360 game. The first game is Naruto Ultimate Ninja, at least that's what I am going to pronounce it as. It says Shonen Jumps Naruto, but Naruto, there it is, for $3, and I believe this is not complete. It just has the disc, which isn't bad. I mean, for $3, I'm not going to complain too much. Then I get another Naruto game that I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I don't believe this is an English game. I say that because it's in Japanese on the side and on the very back there. Let's see if we can get it to focus in. Focus in on that. You can see it's all in Japanese. And for $3, yet again, I'm gonna pick this up. This one feels like it's has everything in it. It actually has 2 discs. I have no clue anything about this, so I'm gonna have to check that out and see what that's all about. But honestly, $3 for that, I'm not gonna complain. And last but not least, a game that is very awesome. If you don't have this, pick this game up. It's rather cheap and it has a very good storyline, and that is Bully. Now this is the Xbox 360 version, which is the Scholarship Edition, but for $5, I'm gonna pick this up all day because this is a great game and something that I need in my collection. Now, I say $5. Now, when I got to it, this was actually cheaper, which is why I had to throw it in there. So these two games were $3 each, which meant 6, and this was 5, which meant 11 when I combine it. However, it was only $9.99 when I got all 3 of these, so I'm saying this is a $4 game, and these two are just 3 as they're marked. So, forgive me for that one if you say, hey, that was more than $4. Really, it wasn't, and that was with tax included. I spent $10, so definitely a great deal there. So let's continue on and see what else we can find. Okay, so I don't actually have footage of me picking these up because they were in a glass case, but I did pick these both up. And I picked these up because there was a deal that was going on with some coupons and I needed to save some money. And so these threw me over the limit so I could get $5 off. And honestly, they were well worth it. I got Skate for $3.93 for the Xbox 360. I believe I have this game already, but I think I just recently got the Xbox 361 version maybe? I don't remember. I know I have something related to this and I'll have to check it out, but I love skateboarding games, so I saw this and I knew I had to pick it up. And last but not least, kind of skateboard related, but not really. Amped 2 on the Xbox. This is a snowboarding game, which yet again, I love all those kind of freestyle games, whether it's snowboarding, skateboarding, whether it's BMX, whether it's surfing, motocross, whatever it is, I love these types of games. These are games that I really grew up on. And for some reason, my parents were cool with me playing these games. I don't understand that. For some reasons, they were okay with this. But which, like, it's funny because, like, Tony Hawk Pro Skater has some great soundtracks. But then some games they wouldn't let me play when I was younger. But I love kind of extreme sport games, and this is one that I needed to pick up. It was only $1.91. That's $2 with tax. So look for Xbox games because you can find them for cheap. Let's continue on. Let's hit up this Goodwill. Okay, so last but not least, I have this Goodwill. Now, 2 of these games I got on camera, and 2 of them I did not get on camera, sadly. For some reason, it just didn't work out, but I did pick all of these up at one point. And you guys saw me, I found this kind of like basket that had a bunch of like disc-based games or like DVDs in it. I pulled it out and kind of gone through it for you guys. And I ended up picking up Brink on the Xbox 360. Now, people commented when I posted this on Instagram that this game sucks. I didn't really know, so I'm not going to be too bothered by that. It was only $4. Like, you guys know, if I can find a cheap game and it's somewhat fun, I'm not going to complain. Plus, $4 is not a bad game, not a bad pickup for a 360 game, because if you go to GameStop and you try to buy an Xbox 360 game, you're looking at $5 to $10 on the minimum. So for $4, finding out whether or not this game sucks or not, I'll risk it. Honestly, not too big of a deal. Then I got Far Cry 3. And this is a game that I've never played. Far Cry is a fun game, and I've never played the third one. And if you notice, it says $49.99 back in 2012, 7 years ago. So for 7 years, it depreciated by I paid a tenth of that, so I paid $4 for this one as well, so definitely well worth it for me. I'm definitely gonna have to play this and see what it's about. And these next two games I did not get on camera, but I wanted to bring them to your guys' attention to prove that yes, games can be bought for under $5 and you can have fun with them. So this one is Goldeneye Rogue Agent on the Xbox. I believe I had this on the Xbox already. Maybe I have it on the PlayStation 2. I'll have to check and see if I'm going to keep this or not. But for $4, I'm going to pick this up in case I don't have it, because I love to add this to the collection. Now, Goldeneye, you guys know, is an awesome shooter, and this is kind of the next generation to that. And it's more 007 stuff. So if you guys like 007, check out Goldeneye Rogue Agent on the Xbox. And last but not least, it's a kind of a joke game that I picked up, but at the same time, it's kind of worth a little bit of money for what it is. And that is My Japanese Coach on the Nintendo DS. Now, I looked this up, and it was like $12, and I was like, really? I'm gonna add it to the collection, of course, and learn me some Japanese. Because it says learn Japanese in only 15 minutes a day. I'm gonna do that and try it. And one day when I go to Japan, I'll know something. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see if I actually ever do that. Maybe I'll make a video of me filming every day that I use this and see kind of where it went. But like I said, I picked this up because I saw it, I laughed. One of my friends actually went to Japan recently over the summer, and I made a joke and said, hey, this is perfect for you. He was like, ha ha ha. He loves the DS and 3DS stuff, so I sent it to him and he had a laugh about it. But honestly, I picked this up for $4 and it was worth $12. So like right there, I could save. I spent $12 on all 4 of these games. If I was to take this and sell it, these games would have been free and I could either keep them or sell them to make money. So that's kind of what this is about. You guys can buy games for under $4. Every one of these games was under $4, like you guys know. And honestly, it's all about being able to find games that you like, or find games that you'll play, or even find games that you could possibly sell, like this Japanese coach game. I'm not going to, but if I needed the $12, I could definitely sell that. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I post more videos, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and sometimes I'll sprinkle one in on Monday. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.